Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's Walker to start the drive. This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
No receivers open, so he's forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing on the receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards.
I see you, Bo Nix.
That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career. And why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners in any position during his time in his career.
Get you two.
So
Get you two.
Something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Packer pressure.
Took too long to get that ball off.
Here now a 3rd and 20. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Okay.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Here we go. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Check smash. Check pink.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
2nd and 6. In motion right comes Reed.
Slide 2.
Love now. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Yeah, go and throw it out there. What you waiting on? Go and throw it out there. Go and throw it out there, man.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Love.
Oh, it's me.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Lockett. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made it their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability. When things break,
You come in there with that blitz, we're going to get out of there now.
He pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Walker now on 1st and 10. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks
3 points to win the game.
3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he gets it down to the
3 points to win the game. We ain't tripping.
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Caught him in the shift. Caught him in the shift. You bitch. You threw that bullshit at ball, Bo Nix. Damn, the nigga wide open. You threw it way over there. What you mean?
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
In motion right goes Reed. First down, going to the air with Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, and maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
This one swung out here to Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 31. Well, Love wants to shift things around. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. In motion left, that's Reed. Going back to Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 33 yards that time.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Packers.
Okay, break. Going to be railed.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 12.
Ready, ready. Blue, go. Six, mega. Smash, red. Blue, striker. Ultra, go ultra. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. That's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we have the
We'll spot yourself.
play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action.
We'll spot you 7.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process?
Yeah.
I mean, that was an interesting
Hey, don't come on here talking shit because you run. Hey, are you in the NFC on this league?
So now it's game on.
I was asking Ant, was he in the NFC on my string? And the worst thing that y'all boys want to see, if y'all run into Alabama, Texas, in the national title game in Houston, it's over with.
Now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And you can't say that Alabama is not a top 4 team.
Down at the 27.
But top 4 teams in the country. That's what they gave. They gave the top 4 teams in the country. They got it right. Florida State, nobody wanted to see Florida State.
If they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them.
Oh, I'll be there. I already put in my inquiry for tickets for the game. Trying to get a suite. I sent that out as soon as they announced it. Waiting on my guy to get back with me.
The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Trying the left side with Walker. And he's taken down at the 43. Picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. The Seahawks at 13-1 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right.
I went to see that fight last night, Ant. Garcia was losing that fight.
Winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat this one.
There's a throw in the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the
Yeah, boy trying to fight like Floyd and ain't Floyd.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example.
Then kept complaining about getting hit in the back, but you're turning your back to him the whole fight.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. He hits his target pocket. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
Yeah, then he got to run in it.
Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Oh, good run, boy.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. He's hit Payton a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Walker. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is going around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Bdagreat for a Seahawks touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
He's spreading them out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
At the 25-yard line.
let's go.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Watch it. Stick. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Running right, here's Walker. That's some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Whoop him, lineman. Whoop him, lineman.
Pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Keep it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 3, second and a yard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker.
Run him over.
And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Black shot. Yellow.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're...
Yeah, he's like 98 right now, 99 right now.
They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Go to somebody else.
Second down, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Again, Walker. And he's across the track into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Dances by him. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
First down, Green Bay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Fight 60. Black Ultra. Eagle Blue.
Final play of the half, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Love now to pass on first down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Red cycle. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Gotta get your feet up. You got to get the feet down. You got to get the feet down. Got to get them feet down.
It's third down.
Well, they certainly aren't ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it
Good job
for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Returnable for Lockett. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And they will take over first and 10.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a play fake here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
You got to click on and go get it.
Incomplete.
Here's second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And quickly, they get to the line.
Get up, Bo. Get up, Bo.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Get up, Bo.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That was a hard hit, Bo. That was a hard hit.
Talk about offensive lines, the best ones. Talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my God.
Couldn't reel it in.
Now that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way
Jesus
across the
Christ.
field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is the tight end fan. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
Now Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now Love going to change things
Ain't worried about nothing.
Throwing again on second down. Love. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll leave them with a third and 2.
Ain't worried about nothing.
As a defense, you're
Ain't worried about nothing.
coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
White. Green Jack. Ready?
Love now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage.
Ain't worried about that.
It's fourth down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers.
Ain't worried about that.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Noah Fett with a catch. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now here's Michael Dixon, standing just about on his own goal line. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. Pulled in at the 24. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
First down, Love to pass. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
after 29-yard line.
Cut.
On play action. Love to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Blaster, 6. Cut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Let's go now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
43 rail. Trail green.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Hey.
In
red.
motion right comes Reed.
52 blaster. Set, go.
To the air again, Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure line.
He completes this to Walker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Hey, we're going to take what's open.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Where's your phone? Where's your phone?
Right there.
Oh.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Don't press me.
Metcalf on the deep ball.
Don't press me.
Inside the 15.
Don't press me. Don't press me. Don't press me. Don't press me.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Seahawks extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Love now on second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Dobbs goes in motion. On third down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Back to throw again. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have...
That was a man, by the way. I just disguised it.
But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Walker.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh!
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Wide open in the corner. Wide open in the corner.
Get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
They'll set up to throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Quinn Walker. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Oh, I dropped it.
He dropped it, I know.
Offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
That's all he wants. If that's all he wants, he can have that, guys. Don't lock my phone, please.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos for the pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change
it. And
sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it.
You locked it.
That's where he is right now. He's just locked in.
Here's a quick throw right side, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, what are you doing?
Response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive. But there he's
going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. After the touchdown, here's Myers.
Don't go downstairs.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Glove. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
On the double.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Claude Ray.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, green. Trouble, 38. White, white. Set, go.
Here's Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We're baiting you to throw it over there. That guy's not getting beat off the line.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it.
We're not 99 speed over there, man. He's not getting beat.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Five, 97. Green Jack. 6, Mega.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Daddy, where's your phone?
It's right here.
Yeah. Oh. Go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care.
Yeah, you.
They're going to go for it.
That you don't.
Yeah.
Gotta try it here.
Oh no. I thought it's messy. I thought it's
He's missing.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope.
Daddy, where's your phone?
I got it, Mama.
It's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, or maybe you and I should attend that press conference, see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the Seahawks again deciding to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
First, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Think so?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete.